Hello and welcome to CHTV. We're here with the Lady Panthers playing the PA Bruins. I'm Jack Thompson here alongside me, first-time commentator. He's running color today, Matt Oldham.
Yes, sir.
Matt, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, Jack.
So, Matt, what would you like to see the Panthers do this game?
Well,
you know they lost last game. Got to bounce back. What would you like for them to do?
Well, I think for the Lady Panthers to win tonight, it's all about the three ball. They have got to shoot the three ball well. Jenna Cook has got to get cooking, you know? Yeah.
You know, Matt, I think one of the Panthers' main problems is, we have a hard time guarding the star player. Like last night, we let Pena drop 30 on us.
Yeah.
We gotta get closing out on them. Just all around playing well defense.
Well, it's all about a good start. You have to get off to a good start.
I couldn't agree more. We are set for tip-off as Bliss Miller is in the starting lineup. JC Cook, Jenna Cook, Layla Reese, and Carly Madar. For PA, I think that's Estella Gadberry going to be tipping it. Actually, my bad, it's Jaden Cordert. We're set. Layla wins the tip-off, and JC Cook gets it. She's taking up the court. Bliss shooting it just off the mark.
That was a really nice pass there to start it out. Just you got to, like I said, the three ball is everything. You got to make it.
And Cook with the steal almost. Gadberry. Stolen by Jenna.
Nice play right there.
Jenna gets a strip by Gadberry. Gadberry takes it in, and that's going to be a foul.
That's good effort defense when you lose the ball like that. It's always important to come back and make sure you get nothing easy around the rim.
And we got to get the student section high. We got to get her to miss these free throws. And there's one. And there's two. Inbounding to Cook. They're coming with the press early. Pass it to Miller. Miller to JC. JC back to Layla. Layla with the pass over to Cook. Cook to JC. She's trying to drive it in. Pass it to Layla. Layla off the mark.
Got to finish around the rim right there.
See.
It was good ball movement, but when you get open shots like that at the rim, you just got to make it.
My coach told me you always got to use the backboard.
Always use the backboard.
That just kind of sounds old-headish, but it's true. So that's Gadberry to Cordert, and Cordert just off the mark, and that's going to be out of bounds on PA. It'll be Panther ball. And there's Miller passing it in to JC.
Looks like PA's going with a full court press here to start the game.
It's not a bad idea. Gets them moving, and it's probably going to tire them out throughout the game, and that's a turnover. Straight to Gadberry, and Gadberry's driving in, stolen by JC. JC with the fast break. She's gonna take it in, easy layup.
Smart, didn't want to risk anything. Just take your points.
Yep. And that's Gadberry. To Smith to Gadberry. Gadberry driving it in. She's being a little risky with these passes here. And that's a travel. That would be Panther ball.
Yeah, that was good lockdown defense by the Panthers right there.
Packer suitcase, huh?
Yeah.
That's Jenna with the lob pass to Reese, and that's going to be a blocking foul.
It's good, a good attack.
Reese is going to shoot two.
Now it's very important that we stay quiet so she makes these.
Yeah. This first one to fall. And make that two. Panthers now up as we got Gadberry taking it up the court. She passes it to
I like the way they're playing defense. They're all around the ball. They're swarming. Just gotta. Looks like they're playing a zone.
And Reese down there fighting for the ball, jump ball. And PA has the possession, so they'll get it back.
But still, you can tell the effort's there, though.
Oh, yeah. And Cordero with the pull-up, off the mark. Reese with the strong rebound, out to Cook. Cook over to JC. JC down to Madar. Madar just barely misses. And Reese is there for the rebound. Out to
Good
Miller.
effort.
Out to Cook. Cook looking to set something up. And JC looking to shoot. Pump fake, and she gets the contact. And that's going to be 2.
I like the way they're moving around.
I do too. This is really good to see. They're breaking a full court press pretty easily. PA, I mean, they're not playing a bad game. I think what they're doing is right. But Panthers are obviously breaking it pretty easily, and that's just what we want here.
Well, that's how you do it. You break a full court press with speed. You got to run up and down, and they're doing a good job of that right now.
And that's how you're going to win this ball game. So whoever has the most stamina is going to win. As Gadberry is taking it up. Miller on Gadberry. We saw Miller last night plays outstanding defense against any of our opponents. She is fearless.
That's how you let your body on the line
with the
out
charge.
right there. That is how you let your body on the line.
Oh, yeah. Miller with the charge. Kind of backing up what I was saying there.
Yeah. Lay your body out for your team.
Yep. And one thing about Bliss is that she's always is hustling. And as JC tries to break through the double team, back to JC. JC's going to try to take it in. Gets the contact, shooting foul. She's going to shoot 2. And PA already has picked up 4 fouls.
Yeah, that's never a good sign whenever you got 4 fouls this early into a game.
Yeah, 4 minutes in and you already got 4 fouls. Going to try to limit that, but that's what the Panthers are doing. This is what they were trying to play last night. They were trying to take it in, but Nettleton was just, how do I say it, they were burlier. And they could stop them as PA is not as burly, and the Panthers can do this to them. Drive in, draw contact as Madar loses out of bounds. Keep your head up, just keep going. And Gadberry taking it up. Gadberry tries to take the layup.
Good defense.
Miller with the rebound. Miller pushing it. She's taking it to the hole. Out to JC. JC shoots. Off the mark.
Good
Reese with the
rebound.
Jenna out to Miller. Miller looking to run motion. Fakes it. Gets blocked there. And that's Riley Smith back to Gadberry.
Panthers did a good job getting
Cordero.
back there.
Cordero off the mark. And their continuous full court press. Jenna is shooting that,
Deep.
confident, and she bangs it.
That's what I was talking about for the game. Jenna Cook has got to get cooking.
And PA calls a timeout. These Panthers are on a run. This is what we like to see early.
Yeah, I always said, I said before the game started, it's all about the start. It's all about the start. It's all about the three-pointers. And they have done, with Jenna Cook's three-point right there, they've done a good job.
I have to agree. This is exactly what we want to see. We don't want to see, like yesterday they started off slow, starting off fast, complete opposite of what I saw yesterday. This is a great start. Cabot returning to the same starting 5. Same with PA.
And we're talking about great start. How about JC already with 5 points to start off?
It's great because I love her confidence. I love how she can just pull it. She pulled it right in her face. Swish. You love to see it. You love to see it. And Gadberry's here. Just screamed by McDaniel. They actually have Lindsey Johnston in the game now. She gets blocked by Madar, but they're going to call a foul. She's going to go for the line for 2. And that's going to be Riley Smith. She makes the first one.
Riley Smith is a senior guard.
Yeah, she is. She's looking to make 2 out of 2 here. And she misses it as Madar gets the rebound. And she's pushing it. Madar loses the ball with Gadberry. Gadberry with a quick finish.
Just lost control there.
And Madar looking to get some revenge. And
How about JC?
Madar with the pass to JC down below. Quick 2 points, and that's great. And JC's continuing the intensity. She pulls it from deep, and that was nothing but net. That was McDaniel with the 3.
That was a good 3-pointer. Shot was there. Go ahead and take it.
And Jenna. 2 for 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Jenna Cook is cooking.
And how about that? Gadberry, PA's struggling right now. Looking to get something set up.
Let's see if the Panthers going to keep this momentum going on the defensive side.
That's what we like to see. That's going to be, I believe, a blocking foul. And there's going to, I think that is going to be Hernandez shooting 2.
Just a little too aggressive right there.
Oh, yeah. And you can hear the student section barking. It's off the mark. It's what you like to see. And Carter comes back in the game for Riley Smith. And the weird thing about the starting lineup is that they're all seniors. This is a veteran team. And Cabot, on the other hand, they have 2 sophomores. No, actually, they have 3 sophomores and 2 juniors.
Yeah, PA, this looks like a group that's played a lot of basketball together. Like you said, the really veteran team, and I'm sure they've been in games like this.
And that's an 8-second violation.
But yeah, like you said, a real veteran team, and I'm sure they won't go out without a fight. They know they played a lot of basketball together.
Oh yeah, and like they were doing there, and bringing intensity on the full court press, causing an 8-second violation. If you're a PA, that's what you want to do. This is the main reason for this full court press. If not, you're just running extra and getting tired. And with the pass down below, off the top of the backboard, and Miller with the rebound. She's struggling to get the ball, but she's dribbling it up the court. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, everybody saw that one.
You got to just be calm and collective while you're doing that. I know the full court press. See, my 7th grade career, I was a basketball player. Full court presses did startle me a little bit, but you got to be calm and collective, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to get too out of control.
She just lets her drive in off the mark. Wow, missed layup. Madar picks the ball up. And timeout Panthers. The full court press is really getting to him there. Always just pounding them. I think Coach Cook needs to really just learn how to, I think he needs to tell him just to slow it down. They're trying to, they're like getting their mind too much, so just need to slow it down, just make smart passes, don't pick up your dribble, and just be smart about what you're doing. See, Panthers were up 10-2 at one point. Now it's 15-9, so the Bruins are making kind of a comeback.
Well, yeah, the full court press is working for the Bruins. Sometimes it will. We get playing a little bit too fast like they want us to, and we'll get out of control.
Yep.
We just got to, like you said, we got to calm down, play smart basketball.
Ursery bringing the ball up. Ursery in the game for Jenna, my bad. And a backdoor cut by Madar. Madar off the mark. Layla Reese, the putback shot.
That is a good hustle play by Layla right there.
Looks like Cordart's struggling to get up. Looks like it's something in her knee. I hope she's okay. She's limping to the bench. Hope she's okay. But Gadberry taking the ball up. And Lindsey Johnson in the game for Cordart. You know, you don't like to see that. You do not like to see injuries. It's very unfortunate that injuries are a part of this game. Johnson, air ball.
They fell for the student section. The fake countdown.
That's another thing. You got to pay attention. JC pulling it just off the mark, but Madar there to get the board, and she's going to shoot two. What a good hustle by Madar.
Yeah, even whenever the shots aren't falling, you see the Lady Panthers really showing that extra effort and getting offensive rebounds.
Everybody's quiet. She misses the first one. Hey, keep your head up. Make the second one. Keep it going.
.25 seconds left in this first quarter.
Shot clock is off, so we'll see what PA does here. If I was PA, I'd just not try to get a quick shot, just waste the time. I would try to get the last shot of the quarter.
Yeah, I'm with you. Take the last shot. No need to risk anything else.
They're bringing intensity still. PA is having a hard time. And Miller's still bringing that intensity. She makes it. Falls for the student section again, but she actually does make this one. And that's going to be the end of the quarter, folks. Me and Matt are going to take a quick break, and we'll be back for second quarter of action. And we're back for the second quarter. Panthers 18, PA Bruins 11. Currently leading the team in scoring is JC Cook with 7. PA, it's Gadberry with 6.
Jenna Cook also had a really good first quarter.
I mean, the whole Panthers have had a good first quarter.
Yeah, you are right about that.
They've been improving on everything. And that's Ursery to Cook. Cook back to Miller. Miller shoots it. Oh, and just barely misses it. I'm liking to see her with the confidence in shooting, though.
Confidence and effort. Confidence and effort. They have shown that.
Oh, yeah, by far. And confidence is a thing you need in this game. If you don't, then you're not going to be too good. And here's Ella Smith with the ball, handling it. Gadberry to Smith. My bad, that's not Smith. That's Hernandez. Hernandez with the pull-up. And it's going to be Panther ball.
I want to see if the Panthers do anything different this quarter. I don't think they should. I just want to see if they do anything different with this full court press. It kind of looks like they eased off of it a little bit.
Yeah, because Panthers are breaking it pretty easily. Like I said, they're just wasting extra energy. Oh, what a good bucket by Madar.
That was a good bucket. Good backdoor cut and right to the rim.
That's Hernandez. Ursiron Hernandez. And Johnston to Gadberry. Gadberry to Hernandez. Hernandez tries to get the pass over. Doesn't work. Ursery taking the ball up. She passes out to Reese. Reese shoots the three. And bang!
Going fast down the court. Good job setting the tempo.
Reese is a lethal scorer. She can shoot it from anywhere. She can take it in the post. She can shoot the mid-range. She can shoot the three-pointer. That's what you want in a good basketball player, is to be able to score from anywhere.
Her defense ain't too bad either.
Oh, yeah, not at all. Her defense is actually really good. And rejected by Reese, but they're going to call a foul, and that'll be Johnston shooting two.
Let's see what the student section has this time.
And they're chanting air ball. She misses the first one. Misses the second one. And they're calling another foul on the floor. And that's McDaniel checking in for Johnston.
I want to see if they have any special play here for this inbound.
Yeah, timeout Panthers. We continue to see the Panthers creating this tempo, Matt. And Matt, what do you think about PA's defense? What do you think they can improve on right now?
Well, I think, like you said, the tempo is really getting to PA's defense. They're not having enough time to set, and it's really messing with them because the Panthers are getting a bunch of open threes, which I said it'd be a big deal for them. They need to get those threes, and it'd be a huge advantage, and they've done that.
I couldn't agree more. I think on the reverse side, I think that the Panthers need to my bad. I think that they're doing a good job with their tempo. They're controlling it. And I was saying this yesterday, folks. To win a basketball game, you need to control the pace. If you don't control the pace, you're not going to win because you're playing the other team's game.
Yes, the other team's going to do whatever they want to you.
Exactly.
That's just...
Oh.
Well, you know, PA's kind of got themselves in a hole now, down 23-11. So they're going to need to go on a run at least sometime for the second quarter ends to get back into this game.
And we see Brindley checking in for Madar as she drives right past her.
That's a good play, driving down the baseline.
JC, the ball, back to Ursery. Ursery to Brindley. Brindley fine for the ball, jump ball. And that's possession PA. PA is going to have the ball. And Gadberry continuing to take it out. See the crossover.
Panthers defense looking to be in a zone look.
Gadberry back up with it at top. Over to Smith. Smith barely hits the rim, and Reese gets the ball.
I think she let that go a little bit too early.
Down to Miller. Miller foul. No, actually, no. They're going to call that a walk. And so it'll be PA ball. And wow. It looked like to me she got tripped up, but you can't argue with the Zebras.
Yeah, basketball happens so fast. It's just hard to put yourself in their shoes.
Exactly. And here's Smith to Gadberry. Gadberry back to Smith. And they're falling 3 times for the shot clock fake by the student section.
They're just not. That just means they're not paying attention. You got to look at the clock. You can't go off what everybody's saying.
That's 3 times in a row. It's kind of funny. And that's the basketball team up in the stands. And that's JC to Reese. Reese down to Brindley, and they called a foul.
The Panthers have a nice balance. They have a nice balance of taking the three-pointer when it's there and then driving into the paint.
Yep, and that's what you need in a good basketball team. You need to have balance. You can't be reliant on one thing at all times.
Unless Steph Curry's your point guard.
Exactly. That hit off of Gadberry. Miller.
There's a 3. Oh.
Off the mark again. And that's Hernandez with the bucket. Inbounded fast. Cook. Jenna back in the game.
Slowing down the pace.
And back to Miller. She's getting trapped. Reese. Out to Jenna. Jenna!
Jenna is cooking right now. Cook is cooking.
Matt, I think that needs to be your new phrase.
Oh, yeah. But that was good job. Good job by Layla finding her in that back corner back there.
And it looks like Smith wasn't expecting the ball as it kind of lands at her feet. Who knows? Maybe she was playing soccer.
All right, let's see what else Jenna has in store for us.
Jenna is having a reverse game from last night. She's just lighting the team up. You like to see it. You love to see it. They're going to call that a push. Hernandez is in disbelief.
That defense a little bit too aggressive.
And Bliss is going to get to shoot too. PA already with 8 fouls. Definitely a better. They've been playing not as aggressive because they did start out with 4 in the first 4 minutes. They've only have 8 in a quarter and a half from there. And Jenna, can she make it? Hey, everyone messes up at least once. You can't make everything.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you don't win them all in basketball, right?
Yeah, you don't win them all.
You're not going to make every shot you take. She still had a great game so far. And
one shot's not going to affect it, you know. And Nettleton boys are in the building. They're getting ready to play their game against our Panthers. The guys after this one.
That should be a good matchup tonight.
Nettleton, very athletic. Panthers, very good at defense. And here's Gadberry to Johnson, and tipped by JC out of bounds. It's going to be PA ball still.
This zone look that the Panthers have been giving PA has really caused trouble for PA's offense.
And Gadberry's just struggling to set something up. Panthers defense has just been all over him to get this game, and it's been a real struggle for Gadberry. She tries to throw it in between Brindley's legs, and she gets bumped out of bounds.
And the Panthers defense has really locked up the paint.
Oh yeah, by far. You haven't seen very many. Shots in the painter. They've been trying to go through there, but they can't. And it's because we have such a force inside. Only time you really seen them drive in is whenever they were full court pressing and they got the turnovers. Smith makes the first one, and she's looking to make 2 for 2. Will she? And she doesn't. Brinley with the rebound.
Let's see if they slow down or speed up the pace.
There's Miller looking like they're going to slow it down. There's Jenna bringing around to JC. JC's looking to
JC
shoot.
thought about it.
Spins it, pull up Jay. Off the mark. Reese with the rebound. Off the mark. Bryn Lee loses the ball, and she's going to get fouled. She's going to be shooting 2. How about that, ladies and gentlemen?
That's all because of effort. Ball didn't go in twice, and, they still were fighting for offensive rebounds, and good things will happen.
That's right. You got to – that's what you got to do to be a good basketball team. You got to be in the paint. You always got to go after your rebound, because if you don't, you're going to get out-rebounded, and that's less shots for you, more shots for the other team. And you know what basketball is? It's a game of who scores more.
It's a game of runs.
Exactly. If you're not rebounding, and like that, they got the rebound. And Gadberry's fighting for it, and they're going to say it's PA ball.
1 minute and 48 seconds remaining in this first half.
Cook and Gadberry over there fighting for it. Gadberry, I guess, got it to go off Cook. There's Johnson to – that was Hernandez Johnson, my bad. Gadberry to Johnston. Gadberry to Smith. Smith with the shot. Just rims out, toilet balls out. And Cook with the rebounds. Just fighting for it. Throws it down. They're going to call a walk. Come on, man. That's going to be a walk on Jenna Cook. It's turnover. Going to be PA ball. And that's something that we saw the Panthers struggle with last night was the turnover. Nettleton barely got any turnovers as the Panthers got at least. I think I counted like 5, but the Panthers have really improved on it this game. They haven't really gotten many turnovers. I think they've gotten 3. PA's gotten a lot more than them, and that's what you want to do in this basketball game. That's what you want to do in basketball, period, is limit the turnovers.
Yes, I mean, very, very simple. Get turnovers or force turnovers and don't give up turnovers.
Here's Jenna with the ball. And Madar checks in the game for Bryn Lee. Madar to Reese. Reese back to Cook.
Oh.
Cook shoots it. Off the mark again. Madar
good
gets
effort.
the putback bucket.
Good. If you're Madar, that's how you come into the game. You come in, you make an impact right away.
45 seconds left in the half. And they're looking to set something up. Haven't really got much going today. Keep sending.
Almost stolen.
Smith off the mark. Not calling that a foul.
Yeah, you got 30 seconds. Shot clock's off.
And they're in the bonus, I believe. So I think Jenna's going to get to shoot 2. She makes the first one.
Gets quiet in here, Jack.
That'll put her at 10 points for the night.
Now, when you're shooting free throws, do you feel like there's more pressure on you if the whole place is quiet?
Honestly, yeah. Because it feels like the spotlight's on you. You gotta be the one to make them.
Yeah.
That's gonna be timeout PA.
Jenna Cook right now with 11 points. So she's She's obviously been the player this first half for the Lady Panthers.
And after last night's game, Nettleton played Mountain Home today, and I believe Nettleton went on to win the Cabot Christmas Classic, as I believe I'm not sure if this is a third place game or what, but I feel like Nettleton deserved to win. They played outstanding, and it's always nice to win tournaments, you know.
Well, also, if you're the Lady Panthers, I mean, every game right now is important because you're building towards conference play. Conference play is coming up, and that's when it really matters.
And it looks like Johnson got hit in the eye. Or my bad, not Johnson. Hernandez got hit in the eye. Kind of had a black eye there. And they're doing the fake shot clock again.
And they fall for it again.
3-point play. She gets knocked down there. They fell for it, but luckily they got the benefit of the doubt.
If I'm a PA's head coach right now, I'm very upset with that my players are falling for the fake shot clock.
Well, how many times is that tonight? 4?
Like 4 or 5.
I mean, after a while, you'd think that they'd get used to it. But at the same time, you don't want to be like, okay, what if it's actually happening and I just hold the ball?
Well, you gotta look up. You gotta see how much time's left.
That's how you know they're looking down.
Mm-hmm.
If you're dribbling a basketball and you're looking up, you can see the shot clock. You can see everything going around. You're looking for other players. You can see the shot clock. If you have your head down, you're not going to see that.
Here we go, 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to be in it. And I got twisted up in my words. That's going to be the end of the half. Your Lady Panthers are winning 30-21, and we'll see you after half. And we're back. Second half of action. The Lady Panthers up 30-21. So we'll continue to see the same starting five that PA's ran with. And actually, Cordair is back in the game. I guess she got healed up, feeling good. She's playing again, looking pretty healthy.
The Ladies Panthers defense first half was pretty good, and that the Lady Panthers also shot the ball lights out that first half. Let's see if they can continue it.
Cordair is playing aggressive still. She's taking it to the rack. She's going to shoot two.
Looks like we're about to have a sub.
Yeah, and that's Brynlee for Madar.
Yeah, I would love to see the Panthers keep shooting the ball well this second half.
Cordair misses as PA gets their rebounds. And they're going to call another foul. Oh, actually, no. That's a jump ball. Panther possession. Sorry. From where we're at, it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, and sometimes the refs get in your way, and it's just...
Just excuse us if we get a call wrong. It's Miller here with the ball looking to drive. Pass it to Brynlee. Brynlee cannot hold the ball.
How about Jenna Cook with the effort to go get that ball?
Yeah.
And then play that defense.
Over to Smith. Smith with the bucket kind of got pushed by Brynlee.
Sitting wide
Coach
open.
Cook said, that's enough. I'm calling a timeout to get things together.
Sitting wide open on the right side.
Yeah, you can't leave them open. I mean, I know it's a fast break, but you got to be able to close out fast.
And they actually did a good job in the first half of closing out fast and keeping those from happening. The Bruins have got this back to a 5-point game with that three.
Jenna's bringing the ball up.
Since this game's back to a 5-point game, I wonder if the Lady Panthers will bring that fast tempo back they started the game with.
And Miller kind of lost the ball off her knee, and they're saying it's PA ball. And Gadberry on the ground struggling to get up.
She looks like she'll be fine.
Yeah, she's kind of laughing about it.
Ease it off, walk it off.
Cordair feeling confident off the back of the rim, out of bounds.
That was a good screen right there by Hernandez. Just couldn't get the shot to go down.
Allowing her to get the shot. They run a motion. That's stolen. JC gets the recovery though, and they're going to call that a double dribble. Wow.
Hernandez for PA did a good job closing that lane right there
and
being able to tip that ball.
And this is something we don't want to see right now, is the Panthers losing this momentum. They were up 9 at one point at the start of the half, and now PA's made it a 5-point game as Panthers have shown no improvements. She gets that to fall, making it a 3-point game.
We're back to a one-possession game. The PA Bruins have fought all the way back.
Yeah, they've really came out aggressive here, starting to make a comeback, making a one-possession game. If you're PA, that's what you want to do. And as they get that turnover, they're pushing the pace.
Got to get back. Lady Panthers do a good job right there of getting back.
Cordair. Gadberry back with it. Cordair shoots it. That's a 3. Push, though.
Looks like the three-pointer will stand.
And I believe they called that on Bryn Lee. And she has 3 fouls already. She's getting into that foul trouble. If I'm Coach Cook, I'm subbing her out. She's in foul trouble early in the second half. You don't want to get her fouled out that quick.
Yeah, she's a big part of your team. She's she's a big part of your team. She's that anchor in the middle. And the Lady Panthers done a good job. Good job making sure nothing comes in the middle.
That's off the mark. And back to Bryn Lee. Bryn Lee with the and 1.
How about her making up for that? She did a good job. She made up for it.
That's exactly right. That's what you want to do. Don't get your head down. Make up for everything.
Here we go. Quiet arena.
And here's Gadbear. She misses the free throw, and it's actually a tie ball game now. Cordair feeling confident, just off the mark, but she gets her own rebounds. She's getting trapped.
From my angle, it looked like she was out of bounds.
Out to Blakely. My bad, that was Hernandez, and Blakely walks. It's going to be Panther ball.
Good defense.
And here's Jenna bringing the ball up, continuing to keep her at point guard. I mean, I would. She's had a great game so far. Cook to Cook. She's feeling confident, just barely misses, gets the rebound. She can't put it back up. That's Smith. Throwing the pace back to Gadberry. Here's Cordair.
Student section trying to give him some help.
Blakely to Hernandez. Hernandez back to Gadberry. And here's Gadberry. Passing to Cordair. Cordair.
Oh.
And she's just off the mark. Hey, got to make that shot right there. Here's.
I think we just saw some ankles get broken.
Yeah, I thought it was a slip.
Yeah, could have been.
And Reese from the corner just barely misses it. She gets her own rebound, misses it. Hey, but I like that hustle.
Great job until the very end.
I like that hustle. Here's Blakely putting it up. Just goes around, throws it up there, and that's going to be a foul. And she's going to be shooting 2.
That is J.C. Cook's second foul. I like the rebound chant.
As they did rebound it, and JC's going to be taking the ball up this time. She crosses over, puts it inside, and tries to draw the contact. Out to Cook. Cook to Johnson. Johnson down to Madar. What a good play.
That was a great pass. Good vision.
Good
she was right there.
Good ball movement. Timeout PA.
Something like that is what this team needs. Something like that is what this team needs to get some momentum going back their way.
Yeah, you got to think they have a total of 4 points in the second half right now. As on the other side, PA has 12. So
PA got off to a really bad start, but in the middle of that second quarter, something clicked on, and they've been catching up ever since, and it's only a 1-point game.
Yeah, it might be just that they're figuring them out, or PA's defense has improved quite a bit. They stopped running the press, but they're kind of mixing it in and out, and I feel like that's a good thing for PA to do. You don't want to get your players super tired. I don't believe Gadberry's been subbed out this game. And that's crazy.
Yeah.
As she's clearly their star player.
And I as a coach, I don't see how you could run the full court press the whole game without having 8, 9 people you can, 8, 9 players out there.
Oh, yeah.
And like we said, all these starters are seniors. And so I don't know how deep they are.
Here we see Blakely pass it to Gadberry up top. Gadberry to Smith. There's Smith. Back to Gadberry. Gadberry back to Smith. That's deflected. And that's going to be a shot clock violation.
Good job by
Panther ball.
Good job by JC closing that lane.
Yeah, you always got to be in them passing lanes.
That's how you get fast breaks and easy points.
Here's Madar to Johnson. Johnson over to Cook. Cook chunks it in bounds, saves
good effort.
it. Back to Reese. Reese is taking it to the hole. Johnson from outside shoots it, and that's a 3.
Great job, and that play was made. That play was made by Jenna Cook saving that ball.
Reese drives in, finds the outside wide open. Let it fly. Bing bong, it's in.
Another taking that lane again.
And the pull-up J, this is what we like to see. We like to see these quick buckets, getting this momentum. This is what we like to see.
Yeah,
and as Smith and Codet are getting checked back in the game as they took them out and we've went on a run.
Yeah, Panthers got this lead back up to 6 after it was a 1-point lead for a minute, but they went on a run right here, and we'll see if this run continues.
Blakely shoots it off the mark. No one really got the rebound there. She almost got her own rebound, actually. And she finds Reese inside. Reese with the and 1 bucket.
Physical basketball. That is a great job by Reese.
And Reese is that type of player. She's physical. And she's clearly a star of this team. She can provide you anything you want on a basketball team.
Oh, the Lady Panthers got that spark, and now they're just running away with it.
Yeah, it's hard to stop a team that's controlling the pace, like I said. Team that controls the pace is going to win the game. There's Gadberry pushing it up court. Over to Smith. Smith, the backdoor cut. And she's going to get the and 1. And that's Hernandez, the and 1. Going to be hoping for a 3-point play.
I'll tell you what I've seen. When something as good is happening for PA, Hernandez has been around it every time.
She makes a second. She makes a shot to make it a 3-point play. Excuse me. There's Cook setting something up. Reese with the hard screen. JC almost loses the ball. Down to Reese. Reese back to Johnson. Johnson's letting it fly. Just off the mark a little bit. Madar down to Reese. Reese with the and 1. That's 2 times in a row.
Yet again, she comes up big when it matters. Great job by Reese.
You love to see it. And Bliss is checking in the game for Madar. And Madar actually created that pass right there. Created that shot. That was a good look. She makes it, making a 3-point play. Hey, back-to-back and 1s. Actually, the past 3 possessions we've seen have been and 1s. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez, Smith.
It looks like the Panthers are running a 1-3-1 zone. So you see it a lot more in high school than you do in college.
She gets hit hard. They're going to call that on the floor.
We'll see if they try to get something to the basket. Oh, no.
She's shooting and letting it fly. Just barely misses.
Oh.
They're going to call that a foul. They're going to call it on Jenna Cook for a push.
Oh, number 15 for PA, James. It looked like she hit her head hard, but she looks okay.
Yeah, we don't like to see injuries in this game. Hernandez taking it in. The little Euro step looking like Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That was a pretty nice move, able to avoid the defender. Let's see if the Panthers sell for the last shot.
Jenna shoots it. Oh, that was a tough move, though. And Gadberry's going to chunk it down court and just misses it, goes into the stands.
It's my biggest dream in basketball is making one of those shots.
Especially a buzzer beater, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
We'll catch you in the fourth quarter. And we're back, folks. Fourth quarter of action. The arena's playing some Van Halen. Rest in peace.
Gotta love the classics, bro.
That's right. Van Halen, Def Leppard, all of them. Great, but back on topic. Your Panthers are up by 6, hoping to close out this game as Cook is inbounding the ball.
PA kind of got back in this ball game. So
yeah, they were up 9 at one point, and we went back on a run, but then the Bruins started coming back slowly twice. But Cook here to pull up Jay. Oof. Gadberry with the ball. She's pushing it. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez to Blakely. Back to Gadberry.
This is a big possession for PA.
And that's going to be a walk. One your step worked, another didn't. And here it is. Miller to Cook.
And you got to feel the Lady Panthers are one big score away from getting some momentum and really breaking this thing open.
And JC, pull up Jay. That's a bucket.
It's a good job.
That was a good bucket right there with the pull up Jay.
That was a big bucket.
That's what you want to see. And Gadberry. Coder with the reverse layup.
That was a really good pass. Thread the needle right there.
And Cook wasn't paying attention. Almost got it stolen by Hernandez. It looked like she walked there, but that's lucky. And that's a 3 by Miller. I told you, shoot that thing. I had the confidence. I told you she was going to make one.
Big basket.
I've been heavy on that. Ever since last night, I've been heavy on that. We need Bliss Miller to shoot the ball. And they get the shot right back.
Wait for PA to respond.
Gadberry with the bucket. And here's Johnson taking it in. Out to Miller again. She's feeling confident. She wanted to pull it. Cook to Johnson. Johnson. Oh, off the mark. Cook.
Oh.
She's going to shoot it. Oh, off the mark again. And Gadberry with the rebound. Back to Corder.
When the shots are there, man, you just got to make them. I know you're not going to make all of them, but that would have been big for the Panthers.
Set it back up to Gadberry. Gadberry to Smith. Smith to John. That wasn't Johnson. That was Blakeman. My bad. And Reese with the transition bucket.
Good fast break. Be smart with the ball. Find the open person. Get the easy basket.
Exactly. And here we see Gadberry. Look, she's the one to set some up. She's the one to score. And that's what you got to do right now. You got to score. If you don't, you're going to lose the ball game.
I said it earlier. When good things are happening for PA, Hernandez is around the ball. I feel like she's got to get some shots.
And Cordera's shooting it, and she lets that thing fly. That's a bucket.
It's a big bucket for him.
Making that a 5-point game.
PA is not going out here without a fight. They are going to fight to the very end, it looks like.
Sir. And we see Johnson passing it to JC. JC, fade away. It's off the mark just a bit. And that's Hernandez with the rebounds. Back out to Ella Smith. Smith's layup. Johnson, tipped by Smith. And Hernandez with the three. Wow.
I told you.
Hernandez is always a big part of this team. And she's been this whole game. She's been a major part. And they're back up to a 2-point lead.
I think now for the Cabot side, Jenna Cook's got to get going.
Miller, just barely misses it as PA has all the momentum right now. Smith wanting to pull it as she's feeling confident. They are all wanting to pull it. They're hesitant. As I would be too, because I know they're feeling confident. They're on a run. They have all the momentum. That's a block.
Yeah, I feel.
And Hernandez is going to shoot two.
I feel for Cabot to get in this game. What, Layla, Jenna, JC, somebody has got to take over.
Mm-hmm. You got to get some shots falling. Because if you don't, you're not going to win. Plain and simple, as it's a 1-point game now. PA's making an incredible comeback.
We have a sub in the game.
And that's Madar in for Johnson. And she's looking to make it a tie ball game now. And she makes it. And here we see Cook wanting to Cook. We're wanting to see her to take over the game. I'm twisted up in my words right now, but
she's got the skill level too. But maybe JC.
And Reese with the monster rebound to Madar. Madar with the inside bucket. What a pass by Layla. What a rebound. What a pass. That's who we want to see take over. Reese.
That is a good play by Layla. When the game matters, in the big moments, the big players come out, and she just made a big play because she is a big player.
If I'm Cabot, I'm running with the same starting five. They mesh well together. They play good together. And they're returning with the classics. Cabot has a good taste in music, you'd say.
Think we get some Bon Jovi?
I'd like some.
Yeah, some Bon. Or you know what? You need some hype music.
Yeah, like NBA YoungBoy.
We have a very intense game going on.
You need some hype music. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, this is good music, don't get me wrong. But if I'm on the court, this is not hyping me up. Play some YoungBoy, play some modern rap, and I'm gonna get hyped up.
I don't.
Heck, maybe even dubstep. And here's Gadberry. It's at the 2-point game now. And Hernandez cuts inside. The and one bucket. Wow. Hernandez is definitely, I'd say she's the star player of this team right now. She's creating all the shots. She's been in every single big play. She's definitely the best player on this team of this game.
She is a big reason that they are in this game, and that they're a big reason.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. She's a big part of the game, big part of PA. You always want a player like that on your team. Miller to Cook. Cook driving inside, and that's going to be off on PA. It's going to be Panther ball, and the Bruins have now taken the lead. JC looking to inbound it. She inbounds it to Reese. Reese is taking it in, and she gets fouled. Reese is going to the line for two.
Reese just said, give me the ball and I'll do my thing. I'll drive into the paint, see if they can stop me.
She misses the first one, unfortunately. She's looking to make the second one, though.
It's okay, make this one, you get a tie ball game, and we're in for an exciting finish, Jack.
As PA subbed out Blakely for Johnson. She made that one. That's a tie ball game. If I'm Cabot, I'm pushing the tempo. I'm pressing. Can't let them get shots. And they're showing the intensity.
I don't know about that one, Jack.
Yeah. She seems she's figured the refs out. She just drives in and takes the ball and goes up between two players. Tries to throw it up. They're always going to call a foul. So, I mean, if I was playing in her shoes, I'd do the same thing. I'd learn how to abuse the game to benefit my team. You can't hate her for it.
This is a big free throw right here. She missed the first one.
Here's Cook. To Madar. Madar fakes it, drives inside, just barely misses the bucket. Cook with her rebound.
Good.
She does a turnover, but it's going to be a foul.
Jenna Cook staying in there for her team.
And we're going to want to see the student section hype.
I want to see if the Panthers go attack the rim on this inbound.
It's looking like they were trying to, and it looks like they are, but
there was just nothing there.
Exactly. She gets the ball stolen. They're feeling PA's intensity. There's Ella Smith over to Johnston. Johnson back to Cordero.
It's time for this Lady Panthers defense to step up. We've got 2 minutes left. Big possession.
Cordero from the corner. Off the front of the rim, made our rebound. Down to Miller. Miller takes it in, and she gets the bucket. What a good transition bucket from Miller.
Good job avoiding the defender.
And like I was saying, Miller's a big part of this team too. And that's timeout PA. Yeah, but Miller always brings that intensity. She's always hustling. You will love a player like that on your team.
Now, obviously, if you're PA, I feel you have no other choice but to try to give Hernandez the ball.
She's the only one that can score for them right now. I have to agree.
Yeah, and then I think if you're Cabot, you get a stop here. You have a couple people. You have a couple people who have been making some good shots for you.
Actually, you know, Hernandez has 21 points right now.
Yeah, she is definitely their
star player.
Yes, definitely their star player. And like I said, on the Cabot side, you got a couple people. You got Layla. Layla's got 17. And Layla's been attacking, getting and ones, drawing fouls. She's done a good job. Or you could go to the outside and go with Jenna Cook, who's got 11. Or even JC Cook with 9.
So you got many options there as timeout's done, and Hernandez will be inbounding it to Gadberry.
But more importantly, you got to get this defensive stop.
They're bringing the intensity. James is locked. And here's Corday at the top of the key.
Arena's starting to get a little bit louder.
And that's what we want to see. Pull up Jay off the mark. Reese rebounds. Reese down to Miller.
Be smart.
Miller to Cook. Slowing it down a little bit.
Good. Run this clock.
It's also a one-possession game. Out to Cook. To Miller. And they're going to call that a walk.
Just can't have that with less than a minute left in this ball game.
Yeah, that is not a good turnover. Actually, turnovers aren't good, period. It's not something you want to happen with 45 seconds left to go.
Staying in this 1-3-1 zone defense, it looks like.
She's bringing the intensity. And Gadberry over to Cordair. Cordair from the corner. Misses it. Cook with the rebound. And there's no shot clock.
And the foul.
And they're going to intentionally foul.
Yeah, be smart here. Get the ball in. Let them foul you. Both teams have played really hard this game, and it's shown because it's been a great game to commentate and watch.
Timeout Lady Panthers. They're discussing a play. Matt's wanting to get a shot in right now.
I could. I feel like I could still play. They didn't really want me in the game unless I was in the block shots back in my junior high. Not even junior high, like middle school days.
Yeah. I mean,
decide just to stick with football.
that was a good choice, I feel like.
Yeah.
You're aggressive. I know you're always a force in football. So you actually played for the Panthers this season. They went on to the semifinals. Had an overall good season. Most of our losses were to the top-ranked teams.
Yeah, it was a good season. It could have been better. But high school football, man, it's all about the experiences.
Yep. Couldn't agree more.
All right.
Miller looking to inbound. As PA's bringing his full court press. And here's Cook. They're going to intentionally foul already.
That's who I'd want shooting the free throws.
Cook is going to shoot the free throws. We're hoping to make one of two. Or actually 2 of 2. My bad. I don't know what I'm saying right now. We're looking to make 2 of 2. She makes 1.
Big.
And if I'm PA right now, I'm hoping she misses this, and I'm running the clock out for a last-second shot.
Oh, so you take the 3?
She makes 2. PA is trying.
Now, let's see if PA goes fast and gets a 2, or they just take their 3 right now.
I don't think they're going fast.
No?
Gadberry's looking like she's taking her sweet time. And here's Johnston taking it in. Out to Cordair. And they're looking to
10
take
seconds.
the last shot.
Oh, they tried again, and one.
And that's going to be rebound Miller. And wow,
Ball game.
Miller with the clutch rebound to end the game. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see Miller bring that intensity. These Panthers played a great game. Matt, what are your thoughts?
I will say this team showed a lot of fight. They were up early. They got off to a good start. They were shooting the ball well. And then, they kind of hit a slump. But they came back when it mattered. And that shows a lot of fight for this girls' basketball team.
You're absolutely right. I'm Jack Thompson. Alongside me is Matt Oldham, first-time commentator.
Yes, sir.
How was it?
It was new experience, but I really enjoyed it.
Hey, you just got to get comfortable, man.
Yeah.
The Lady Panthers won 68-65. We'll catch you in the next game. The boy Panthers will be playing Nettleton.